Tax experts at Ernst Young are of the opinion that the budget read on Thursday does not go to the length required of widening the tax base of the economy so as to raise revenue to hit the set target. According to them, there are additional measures that would need to be rolled out by the government if it is to achieve the ambitious revenue target of 2.1 trillion shillings. Alex Mwangi with the details.
A day after the Cabinet Secretary for the National Treasury, Henry Rotich, presented the national budget, financial experts are weighing in on the various tax proposals. One of the key issues of concern is to what extent tax revenues will aid in reducing the pressure on domestic borrowing, especially in light of the crowding out effect.
You're taxing the capital gains tax from 5 to 12. How many people are paying capital gains tax? So the measures you put, even to get half of that, it will be a problem.
When you increase to 1.8, the target, and you only have measures that increase 37 billion of the current, assuming that you would collect the current year's revenue plus 37 billion, then it means, we would miss the target.
The Cabinet Secretary has tinkered with the tax rates in a bid to raise more revenue. Analysts, however, are of the opinion that the government needs to execute a number of reforms besides the financial measures in order to boost economic activity.
Tax is actually very, very minimal in terms of spurring manufacturing sector, and one of them is security. To have a 24-hour economy, to have infrastructure. The cost of power, if you compare how you pay power in Kenya and Egypt, is completely different. That's a desert. Tax comes at the tail end.
Progress on the East African community's efforts towards making it easy for residents to trade across borders and move within the region seem to have taken a backseat, with each country focusing on its own domestic issues. On this, regional governments seem to have dropped the ball, and developments are now taking place at a glacial pace.
The common external tariff is supposed to be amended every 5 years. The last amendment was in 2012, and we were supposed to have a new common external tariff in 2017. The reviews have stalled till now, so we don't necessarily have an up-to-date common external tariff.
Rotich now faces the challenge of translating the ideas and policies into action in a bid to make economic growth more meaningful to the masses. Alex Mwangi, NTV.